that they had failed Nomsa Mbuyisa, who had a restraining order against her abusive boyfriend. The case was brought to the MEC's attention 4 months ago.
It was a tragic moment of my life. I don't think there's something that would ever erase that moment, ever in my brain.
Recalling his mother's brutal murder, it happened just meters from him.
Seeing the thing happen like straight in front of my face, I would understand maybe. If I wouldn't even understand if he has done that when I was not even there. But since I've witnessed it with my 2 eyes, and
36-year-old Nomsa Mbuyisa was about to board a taxi at this corner on Wednesday when the father of her 3 children approached her. He shot her 4 times in the head and upper body, and then took aim at her brother.
He just took out the gun and fired the first and second shot. When he fired the third shot, I fell down, and then he pointed the gun at his son.
The family says it was a 2-decade-long abusive relationship. She eventually walked out in January and moved back home with the children. Despite several cases of abuse opened by Mbuyisa, he was never arrested.
He had who were police. So every time when my mom pressed charges, maybe the docket will go missing and things like that. So the police failed.
The Gauteng government admits it should have done more.
If he was arrested after all those cases were registered at the station, which is Enadale police station, we could have saved her.
Has the system failed this lady?
I think so, they did.
The murder comes amid an ever-growing number of femicides and child murder cases.
Almost every week there is a young woman who gets killed. There is a child who gets raped, who gets abused, who gets killed. And we say enough is enough. We say enough is enough, and we say men must stand up. Men must stand up and say, not in our name.
Thank you.
The 3 traumatized children will be receiving counseling. A crime of passion that's left this community reeling. The 41-year-old suspect appeared in court on Friday. He faced 6 charges, including murder, attempted murder, and possession of an illegal firearm. He'll be back in court next week for a bail application. SABC News, Soweto.